That song just makes me want to dance.
Hello.
Dink, 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 dink. All right. So we're back for Wrestle Shoot. I have a special guest with me here. Y'all remember Jimmy Castle?
You've
What's that?
got the wrong show, Rob.
What I say? Wrestle Shoot?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't, cocksucker. Cut that
Yeah.
part out, God damn it.
Ghosted.
I thought that thing behind you was a wheelchair.
No, this is Jimmy Castle's back with us for a show. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
hey, thanks for showing up, Jimmy.
Yeah, man. I wasn't trying to rip you guys off, I swear.
All right.
I'm Jimmy Castle. I got cancer.
Jesus.
Okay, that's enough. Fuck Jimmy Castle.
Whoa.
Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Ghosted. You got Rob Wiles, you got Doug Damien. We're, of course, joined by the lovely and talented Chris Casanova and executive producer Sean in the fucking house.
What's up?
So we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to watch some spooky videos and talk some shit, right?
Right on.
Before we do, Doug Damien had quite the adventure recently that we have to discuss.
Yes, I did. Obviously, those who watch the show, you've seen my daughter, Kat. She obviously plays the ghoul girl, like in my background here.
Wait a minute, what?
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, Santa is real and everything. It's all real. Yes. Anyway.
But wait. Santa is real.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Rob. Of course.
Why, I don't know why
Yes.
you would say that. If
I'm just, you know, see, so I'm so enamored with what happened Friday that I'm just losing. I'm not all there. So
sharing
my
all the
daughter,
secrets.
for my birthday, which was earlier in the month, she got us tickets to see Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie down in Concord at the Toyota Pavilion. It used to be the Concord Pavilion, really close to where I used to live. Anyway, when I was a kid.
that's funny because
Anyway,
I went and saw Coop at the pavilion.
when was that?
Oh, 102 years ago, back when I was still
okay.
married. It was Little Shanda's first concert. It was Cooper. It was Warrant. It was
Oh, nice.
Slaughter and Badlands. It's just all kinds of-
Oh, yeah, that was the same tour. That must have been okay. Yeah, I remember when we saw him on that tour on Shoreline too. Shoreline Amphitheater.
yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Anyway, so for my birthday, she got us tickets. I mean, right in the mosh pit, like ticket right up front tickets and backstage passes to meet Alice Cooper. For those who don't know, I am an Alice Cooper freak. I mean, since I was a teenager, Friday the 13th got me into him, and I just at 16, I bought my first album of his, the Constrictor album, which had Man Behind the Mask, and then I listened to the rest of the album, loved it.
Oh,
And
he's back.
by the time I was 17, I was just this full-fledged Alice Cooper junkie, and it's just all been greatness since then. So
Hey, Doug, I have a question for you. Even that
Yeah.
crappy movie he did, Prince of Darkness, did you like that movie?
Prince of Darkness, he was probably the best part of it.
Okay.
Alice was the best part of it. He played that crazy homeless person impaling the guy with half of a bicycle frame and getting that smile like that. That's total Coop.
Now, I'm a huge Alice Cooper fan too, but that movie fucking sucked.
Yeah, it's kind of boring, but the Cooper parts are the best
There's
parts
like
of that
2
movie,
scenes.
as far as I'm concerned.
That was like when
but
I
anyway-
watched Gene Simmons' movie where he was making the crazy killer robots, and I was like, "Oh God, this is awful."
Oh yeah, with Tom Selleck.
Tom
God,
Selleck,
what was that called?
something
Right.
stupid nobody should watch. That's what it's called.
A shit movie.
Anyway, so yeah, we got in line to meet him when it was time to, and the opening act was playing by then. It was Filter. I don't know any of their songs. Anyway, so he's in like this tent thing, and we go in, and I had my daughter walk in first. We got to go in together, but I had her walk in first, and she kind of got real teary because my daughter's a real big Coop fan too. I don't know how that happened.
That's
But-
crazy how that worked out.
I know, and that's just like that's just random. Anyway, so she kind of got teary-eyed and got excited. And then I walked in and I look around the corner, and there the man is, the man, the myth, the legend. He's like, come on. And he didn't have like the full makeup on or anything, but he was
Still in his gimmick.
cool. And he had the black leather gloves on. He's like, come on. And she goes and she walks up and hugs him. And then they take a picture. And then I go on the other side. We take a picture. And we took all kinds of pictures. And he had his assistant doing it. And it was really cool. You know, at first he was under the he was mistaken, under the mistaken impression that we were a couple. He goes, I'll be your marriage counselor. I said, oh no, that's my daughter. And he goes, oh, I'll be your family counselor. You know, and that Cooper, sense of humor that he has.
Cooper, you can be whatever you want to be, man. Just come be it.
Exactly. But anyway, it was just really cool. We took all sorts of pictures and we talked to him for a few minutes. And I told him that, yeah, Man Behind the Mask got me into all his music and how he's been a huge inspiration in any little creative endeavor I've ever done. There's always been some touch of Alice Cooper in it, even like wrestling gimmick wise and stuff. There would always be something that would be Cooper inspired in anything I do. And anyway, and it's funny because like at one point he just, because I had him like take a picture where he's like strangling me, and then he says to his people, he goes, I can't choke a fellow dad, because he's a grandfather and everything, and he's really a family man, underneath all the gimmick and everything, and so and then at one point he looks at my daughter and he goes, hey, you know that guy you've been dating? I don't like him. I don't like him, which is hella funny, considering some recent events. But anyway, it was really cool, and I shook his hand and several times actually, and I was kind of like beside myself. It was just so surreal. And then at the end, he says, "Hey, you're a good dad," and that was the coolest part for me. My rock idol said I was a good dad. So,
did you blow him?
What?
Did you blow him?
Oh, stop.
Alice. Okay, hang on a second. Let's get a second opinion. Jimmy, what do you think about that story Doug just told?
I'm no good at podcasting.
True. Okay.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'll do it.
He left a really good impression on me.
Jimmy.
But yeah, it was awesome. And then it was great. Then we saw the show. Ministry was second, and then Alice, and then Rob Zombie. And during Alice's show, we're right real close to the front, and we're getting spat on by drunks, and someone was crowd surfing and almost fell on my head. And I'm like trying to protect my shoulder because I had shoulder surgery 9 weeks ago.
Power bombed him.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, but yeah, no, we had and throughout a lot of the show, not Cooper, but Ministry and Rob Zombie, my daughter was mosh pitting, and she's like, I'm kind of watching her because like, and she's just like stomping through there and slamming into people. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And
that's awesome.
At the end of the show, their guys were coming up and going, man, this girl's tough. Like, yeah.
Well, she is a Damien.
Yeah. So it was an awesome night, and I can't thank my daughter enough for. I told her, because this was quite the pricey little thing, and I says, this is my birthday present. It's my Christmas present. It's next year's birthday present, Christmas present. I'm just like, but it was just awesome.
So, like, how are you gonna get the pictures of you guys?
So they're gonna put them online. Cass has a link to when they put them up. They put up all the pictures they ever take, and then you could just download them at will. Might be ready in a few days or so.
Nice.
So you'll definitely be seeing that shit all over Facebook when the time comes.
Nice. Yeah, that would be me, dude. I think if I actually like meeting Gene Simmons isn't something I have any interest in. He's a cunt. Everybody knows he's a cunt. He's not nice to anybody. His basic attitude is, how much money do you have? How much would you like to invest in Kiss condoms? And if I'm not trying to invest, well, then you're scum. I have no reason to talk to you. I love the music, dude. I'm going to be a Kiss freak for the rest of my life.
Right.
But I've heard it right from Peter Criss and Ace Frehley that Gene and Paul are a couple of twats. So I'll enjoy the music and leave that out. But Meat and Coop,
I would pay. I would pay to see Rob dressed up as somebody from the Kiss Army.
dude, I'm a fucking captain of the Kiss Army.
He's done it before, I'm sure.
Yeah, dude. Don't get me going, man. Doug, you remember that old Gene Simmons costume I made for Halloween?
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
one
You
came
went
out
as
great,
Gene, I went
dude.
as Paul. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good times. Good times. Taking kids out. We're just having fun with all the parents in the neighborhood going, fuck yeah. Oh, this Matrix thing is driving me crazy. Guys, I'm phasing out. Help me. Help me. Son of a bitch. Jimmy, do something.
I can't because I'm a worthless cunt.
Well, shit. I guess I'm on my own here. So anyway, that was a good story, man. Good shit.
Yeah.
Where's little girl at today? She at work?
She's dealing with some stuff. I'll just leave it at that.
She's dealing cocaine again. God damn
what?
it. She's dealing cocaine again, damn it.
No. No.
Oh,
She's
okay.
no.
Good.
She's got some things to take care of. So
Fair
leave it
enough.
at
Abortions are terrible.
Oh God.
It means mind your business, Rob.
Shunk jockery. This is my business. Anything that goes on while I'm on the air with them is my business. Jesus Christ, Sean. Don't do that. That was creepy. Anyway, shall we watch the spooky videos? I'm sure people are waiting for us to stop babbling.
Yes. Yeah, I got a few of them today. Let us see. What do I start with first? We'll go
I'll tell you
with
what, while you're looking, real quick, executive producer Sean,
Yeah.
when do you start your Veil show?
Oh man,
When do you start seeing that?
I start seeing Beyond the Veils. Its first episode comes out Monday, November 6th at noon. Everywhere where you can find your podcast. The first guest is a mystery author, and I will say that is very wild how she came up with her story for her first book and her second book, and she's currently working on a third right now. So it's an episode that's pretty awesome. I've already recorded 2 others, and I have content that is going to be recorded for the next 2 months for the next year.
Goddamn right. That's how we do. All right. Good shit.
Yes, sir.
And then Chris Casanova, by the way, is also going to start doing a bikini show where he's going to model the newest fashion bikinis.
Oh, nice.
Dude,
We're looking
yes.
forward to
Rob
that.
Fantasy.
That's
He's calling it the Chris Casanova No Condoms, No Cover Charge show.
yeah.
All right, no cover charge.
the
Solid.
bald bikini show.
Yeah,
Sick.
the bald bikini show.
Yeah.
You just, you're
Go
such a
up.
fucking tit head anyway. I'd love to tattoo a nipple on the top of your head.
On mine?
Yeah.
Wow. Take your hat off. Let's see your bald head too.
How come nobody here but Doug has hair? That's just not fair. Look, Sean's fell off his head and landed on its face.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Look.
Yeah, look
My
up.
my hairline ran away from me. Okay.
Look at that awesome
Don't
hair
David,
there, man.
just
Doug's got some
move.
great hair.
It just
Well, why,
relocated.
thank you.
Quit hitting on Doug. We're on the air.
Doug's hair is so majestic. Okay.
Yeah.
You look like
You
you
should
look
have
like
a commercial, man.
Yeah. you look like you just stepped off a unicorn, my man.
Wow, that's a new one. I will take that one to heart. Thank you.
Woo, that was a good one.
Stepped
All right,
off
let's
a
watch
unicorn. I love it.
The manliest
We ready?
unicorn, though. Nothing. The manliest unicorn.
Yes,
None of that
yes.
pink bullshit.
He's got the Kevin
No.
Sorbo look, man,
No.
from,
This is
All right,
yeah.
fucking you do that. And I'm just, you guys are gonna have to deal with my shit ass background. I'm done with this virtual shit for the day. Jesus
All right.
Jimmy, stop
Christ,
screwing
there.
around.
Oh my God.
Jimmy, see what you did? It's all your fault.
Fucking every time Jimmy shows up, shit goes wrong. Go figure.
Move Jimmy out of there, man.
No, fuck that.
You won't drop kick Jimmy.
No, Jimmy, you know, he earned his place here on Ghosted today. So here he is. Little fucking bitch.
Oh.
Sorry, I keep distracting everybody and taking us off course, but I mean, let's be honest, that's what I do. On with the show.
On with the show, going on with the show. Okay. We're ready? This
See?
one is Haunted Apartment.
Haunted Apartment. The next sequence of videos
John!
comes from the
I'm
TikTok
trying!
user BunnySquid95, and the girl behind the account just so happens to be living in a haunted apartment after only just moving in recently.
Hey guys, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and I heard some weird noises. Jesus Christ, oh my god. Okay, so I just got up to turn the light on, and there's still... Okay, and yeah, okay. Yeah, there's still weird shit happening.
Is she 4?
Okay, goodbye. Hi guys. I had just gotten up to show everybody that my fan is just a regular oscillating fan. It's not anything that would be able to move. A ceramic cup, as you can see now. And then I started hearing some noises, so I was going to just record. And
You're being very
see
impolite,
what-
Ghost.
I know she's trying to do something here. Fuck.
What happened?
You're an unoriginal hack.
So
That's
you
what
can
happened.
see a lot of the activity is centered mostly
Don't call bullshit.
in my kitchen.
The ghost is hungry.
It's probably not a coincidence. I'll show you guys the garage sometime. It's directly below the kitchen, but yeah, a lot of weird stuff happens down there too. Okay. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, let's just
Yeah, she's using some sort of movement
the
filter.
paper towel and the water bottle.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Neat special effects. Nice.
Are you in the chair then?
Hey, it's the
Is that
casting
what I was
couch.
supposed to see? Hello? Oh, okay.
Is this
Hey
really
guys,
how we're
here's
going to start
something,
the show?
A little abnormal for you. It's currently 12:35 in the afternoon. It's daylight out. I was hearing noises, so I wanted to turn on the reality ripple effect. But it's gonna make me get up, isn't it? Okay.
Can we please turn this off now?
No!
This son of a bitch!
This is your punishment.
EP Sean, you got to do something.
I can't do nothing.
Okay, so this has never happened before. Middle of the day, but okay. I'm just gonna go back to my room now. Oh, okay.
I truly hope
I was
she
just
gets
trying to chill.
chlamydia.
Oh, Jesus, for a little while before I went to work.
Many different objects can be seen moving on their own. The only
That's
question
the part I
is
think that was
this real
interesting.
paranormal
This part right
activity
here.
or yet another ruse?
Oops, sorry.
God damn
I
it.
thought we got to watch it again. So the one thing about that I thought was interesting was the stuff in the kitchen moving on the counter, all that stuff just moving all at once. What do you think?
Chris,
I thought it's bullshit. She's too calm.
and no, her little ripple effect. You mean your program where you F?
And she's like, oh, it just
What do you think, Mr.
Yeah, I'm
Producer
not
Man?
sure what the point of that was.
or
So-
Unless you thought it was going to be
Man.
like a motion detector, like if a ghost moves, it'll show some weird thing in the middle of the air. But
Well, so there's a filter on TikTok, which is I'm pretty sure that this is what she was using. Was there's a filter on TikTok that a lot of amateur hunters will use, and it detects movement around, and then they're like, "Oh, it's a ghost," right? And or same with like when they use like certain like picture filters where something pops up in the screen when you're pointing at the wall. It's just dumb as shit. But the stuff moving on the counter was pretty cool. I think that ghost was like super polite because he turned our fucking fan on for her.
I know it's
Yeah.
probably getting a little toasty in there, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I would like to hear happen. I would love to hear that this creator fell into a big giant puddle of AIDS with open wounds everywhere,
Wow.
and goes and fucks herself for putting up a video like that. That's a douchey thing to do.
So,
That's an extreme
so what
shit.
do you think about the stuff that moved on the counter? The knife block and the bags and the bowl.
I
and,
think she conveniently in the middle of the day had all the blinds closed and shit to keep it as dark as she could. So somebody could get in position to pull a string and everything start falling. That
Yeah,
knife
really.
block, it just went conveniently straight over. Me a break. Jimmy, what do you think?
I think it was real.
Well, I don't know.
It was totally real.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
Jimmy think legit.
Jimmy, so is it 4-1?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's
So,
yeah, Jimmy, you're
I was
wrong.
on the
Everybody.
I was on the fence about it. I'm on the fence about it because of the kitchen stuff. I would think that would be a lot of different crisscrossing strings to cause that. I would think.
She sounded like she was 4.
Yeah. She had one of those very, very light, mousy voices that
I mean,
some
could you
chicks have.
picture that woman in bed? It would sound like you're fucking a child.
She was
Jesus.
she was too it was too much explanation by her. She was like
Yeah.
so calm and trying to explain way too much. Like
Very detailed.
yeah, too detailed for me.
Okay, I'm on the fence.
Okay, well, Jimmy and Doug are wrong.
I'm gonna say just for the pure because of the commentary.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Okay.
It's a shit
The
sandwich.
filter was kind of like everything else was like pretty.
Yeah, the
pretty
filter. I don't know why. I mean that all that was just getting in the way of anything that might actually happen.
No, I know I'm wearing sunglasses and all, but still, half that video you couldn't see anything. You just had to take her mousy little word for it.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Yeah.
I will say that couch looked oddly familiar from a few videos that I've seen online.
That couch looks like she picked it up on trash day from the curb and then threw a blanket on it.
You mean those documentaries where like there's the luckiest pizza delivery guys ever that
That's
come
right.
deliver the pizza?
Yeah, asking.
I don't have any money, but hit the music, hit the music. Wow, chicka pow, chicka pow.
Typically in those videos, the person would be asked, what skills do you have? Do you possess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Camera crew there.
That's my official score. Can we make a new vote for yuck or hack? Because that's what she was, a disgusting hack. Fuck that girl.
A hack.
Jimmy, don't be grabbing at my shit, dude. What's wrong with you? Christ, did you see that? He tried to accost me.
He wants you to want him.
Yeah, but
he
I
needs
just
you to
don't.
need him.
Does he want me to want him?
He loves you to love him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now I know. Okay.
Didn't you see him crying?
Didn't I?
Man.
You want to talk sweet love to you in that raspy voice?
Oh yeah. Look at my dick. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I got cancer.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Oh, next video.
I'm still jaded.
Nick,
Very
you're
jaded.
still jaded.
Yeah.
Very jaded. Well, maybe abandoned school in Mexico will cheer you up.
I think
Yes.
I think that's exactly what Dr. Doug ordered. Let's do it.
Dr.
All right.
Doug.
I like the title.
Abandoned school.
Sean!
I'm on
The
it,
next
goddamn
video
it.
comes from the Facebook user Gabriel Martinez, and after making his way back home from his girlfriend's house at night, he came across an old abandoned school
It
to
just
which
conveniently
he
was there.
decided to go and explore in the middle of the night by himself. He usually explores places from time to time, but has never experienced anything. However, after climbing over the fence and entering the domain of the ghosts, he soon realizes he may have made the
Dark
wrong
Knight.
choice by coming to this school. Take a look.
Is this Dark Knight we're watching?
Yes. A lot of time speeding up I did in this one. I didn't in the last one because I wanted you to hear her voice.
Pues ya vieron, güey. Puro pinche pedo, no hay ni madres a la.
Why are you singing?
Exactly.
What did you expect, bro? Yo, someone pulled out a gun?
I was like, fuck you, ghost, clank, clank, let's do.
I would have laughed my ass off if he was locked in.
I'll laugh my ass off to ran into a wall.
Right? Bro, you wanted this.
Wow, look how fast he's
After
going.
entering a small part of the school, he quickly notices he's not alone, as he initially thought.
The
And
wood
we
was
can
a
soon
wreck.
hear bangs, and an object even moves by itself in this
Oh
big
my
empty
God.
room. What's even worse is that we can see a face lurking behind the wall, just
Oh, I didn't see
watching
that.
him. Is this real ghost evidence, or just another ruse? Let me know down below.
Oh God, what have we become?
So the only interesting part of that was maybe the board, but other than, I mean, the board kind of, it could have slipped out any time, but it slipped out when he was there. So I don't know.
Let me
But-
pose this question to you, Doug, about that video.
Yeah.
Do you think that there is room for two in that big puddle of AIDS? Because he needs to join her.
Probably. There
Yeah,
probably
he
is.
needs to take a dip in that AIDS bath with that mousy chick.
That little girl.
But what I like was just the frantic screaming and yelling.
I find it oddly coincidental that he was like, "Oh, I'm going home from my girlfriend's house," you know.
Right
It's
by
just
his
not-
school.
A fucking school just pops up out of nowhere. He's like, "I've never seen you before. Let's go in."
Viva la Mexico! Nothing but shut down schools and desert roads. Give me a fucking break. That video.
And of course, it has to be at night.
horrible.
Right.
What, Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy thinks it's real, of course.
Oh,
The scariest part for me was like when the dude was going over the fence. I thought that he was gonna fucking face plant.
I would have loved him to face plant. Jimmy, you know what, buddy? It was nice having you here, but you take your stupid cancer ass out of here.
Fuck off, Jimmy.
Yeah, we're done with no leave. Get out of here. Go get.
I want to stay, Rob. I want to stay.
But wait a minute, because I got the guy's CEO from Frontier Airlines going to give me a lot of money. Yeah, I'm going to make my career here off just Frontier Airlines. Here's a chat message from me and the CEO, who's not even the CEO. I just created it and sent it to you.
Brother.
Sorry, my voice hurts. I got to go to bed now because I have cancer.
Fuck you, Jimmy. Piece of fucking shit.
So
oh my gosh.
I take it
No, I
something
call bullshit.
happened recently. You call bullshit? Yeah. I'm going to call bullshit.
Bullshit.
All the
Okay.
way bullshit.
It's goddamn bull
Okay.
pucky.
Well, this next video,
It's
This
bullshit.
next bit-
Goddamn bull
this next
pucky.
video might be interesting. It's the middle of nowhere.
That sounds
Next video is cool.
Middle of nowhere.
John!
Two friends discovered a strange abandoned building that seemed to be located in the middle of nowhere, far away from any roads.
Of course.
So they decided to journey to this place at night,
They just
in
stumbled
hopes of
upon it.
exploring it to see what they can find.
I think he just said AIDS.
Scheiße. Bleib ruhig, bleib ruhig, bleib ruhig. Scheiße, Schatz. Ich dachte, das wäre ein Mädchen, das ist ein Bild.
Fuck no. Was that a doll or a kid?
Shit, Rob missed that.
Oh, I did. That's fine.
Oh,
As they explore the dark building and come towards one of the rooms, some pallets are launched onto the floor, all on their own, and a door slams right in front of their faces. It's at this point they decide to leave. However, the scariest thing in the building was when one of the guys zoomed into a gap in the wall, and we could see a dark grey-skinned little girl with short white hair and strange eyes. Quite different to your typical pale light grey figure with long black hair. I wonder what the story behind this place could be, and who or what is this girl?
so
Good
I
job,
like
Sean.
this.
You were right on it.
So I like this one. The little girl, that's like, for me, Sean seems to really be spooked by the little girl image. Me, it kind of looks like almost it could have been an old poster for Children of the Damned. The movie
Oh,
Children of the Damned. But but what impressed me were the pallets suddenly, I mean, they violently just shot out like that, just like boom, and then that door slamming. I mean, the door slamming on its own could be someone hiding behind there, but with the pallet thing, that kind of makes me go, oh shit, there could be something to this.
Were those pallets right up against a wall?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the part I didn't catch.
yeah.
That I don't do possessed little children, or possessed children ghost, right? Or like
Yeah.
dolls. And like when I seen that, the only thing I could think is porcelain doll, or like a lifelike porcelain doll,
yeah.
because they have those, or
Yeah.
a fucking ghost child. And if it's a ghost child, I'm gonna swing on a little bitch. Me and that little bitch are gonna fight. Me and
I
that
would
little
hit a
bitch are
little
gonna
kid
fight.
ghost.
Yep.
Sean
Yep.
is gonna throw down on Casper.
Dude, I
That's
will.
right.
I will big boot that little bitch back to hell.
Hogan style.
Yes.
Give her the big leg drop
No.
and it's over.
Kevin Nash, except for I'm not gonna tear a quad.
Hey, you could be like me, take a single step and blow your entire knee. That's always a good one.
No, thank you.
Oh, that was a good night.
I know, right?
That was a real quality night.
Just
I'm in the
and it-
ring. I'm in the ring, and your music starts. You step out. I'm like,
No, I was in the ring.
oh, was
Remember,
it
we
when you were
both-
in the ring? I thought it
we
was.
both went to our own quarters. They rang the bell. I took my first step out, and boom, it went out.
Is that the bleacher match?
No,
No,
that
that's
was
not the
different.
bleacher match. No,
Okay, darn.
no, I wouldn't have thrown him down the bleachers if his knee had got. Well, yeah, probably, but
Yes, you would have.
What is this gonna hurt if your knee's fucking gone?
But we still did the goddamn match.
we did.
Damn right. The show
Part
must
of
go
it
on.
was behind a stage curtain.
I don't know. I'm gonna call bullshit on that last one too.
I think this
You
one's
do.
legit.
I think it's legit.
Yeah.
All
we
you
were
know,
split.
I was
You need
into
tiebreaker.
I was into it until the photo of the little ghost girl. I'm like, ah, fuck. Well, that's that for me.
Hey, Rob, we need a tiebreaker.
All right,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Jimmy,
Oh god.
come here, buddy. We need you to come back in for a minute.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, we need a tiebreaker. Did you see the last video?
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
Shut the fuck up, faggot. All right, it's real. What do you think, buddy? Come here. Hey, this is the protagonist for the new show we're putting out, Spooked.
Nice.
And that's going to be exclusively on the Roku network and the website, of course. What do you think? Fuck you. Oh, that wasn't nice. If I knew you were going to be like that, I wouldn't have had you on, dude. The fuck, man? This is my show.
It's real.
So we got one guy who says it's real, and we got one guy who sings "fuck you." So I guess we're outvoted, and it's
rock, paper, scissors.
Well, no, you guys won.
Oh, we won. Shit,
Hey,
we won.
we won.
Holy fuck.
Wish we had celebration.
Well, we used to have our cool little graphics. We got to get back up on here. The bullshit on the fence, all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what I say to that?
You guys are crazy, man. Y'all are all woohoo and shit.
And that sums it up.
Well, there you go. We are crazy, man.
You guys are all woohoo and shit. So we got time for probably one more.
Yeah, this one I called Night Creature, and that's because Depths of Despair called it Night Creature.
Oh, you're brilliant.
See how original I
love the
was?
Play on words.
Yes.
Very
Night-
good.
Night Creature, aka Jimmy.
Night. We're creatures of
You think
the
you're a
night.
night creature? Jimmy, are you asleep? He's asleep standing up.
So what happens when you
Remember
get
when I did that?
Okay.
Remember when I fell asleep standing up in those caves?
I was
Isn't that
just
fucking
thinking
weird?
about those fucking caves the other day and how retarded we were for belly crawling through mine shafts that have been abandoned and condemned, but we're still in that. We could have died in a second.
Oh
You-
yeah.
So you've had a lot of shaft.
Yeah.
Rob has, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Hey, it's 2023, man. That's acceptable.
No comment.
Yeah, and fucking let me.
Step into my office. Why? Because you're fucking fired.
All right. So let's play this last one. This cleverly named, brilliantly orchestrated title.
Jimmy
Yes.
Castle.
Night
Jimmy
Creature.
Castle is a twat is the
Bird.
title of that video.
It's Night Creature.
God!
Night Creature. In this video, a man who lives in a remote area somewhere in Oregon, US, claims that he has been hearing sounds coming from somewhere around his backyard, and he can't seem to identify what these sounds could possibly be coming from. So one night, he decided to record as he went to find the source, and he captures something completely nightmarish.
I'm hearing the things in my woods again. I don't know if you can hear the noise. I'm recording with night vision right now. I've been hearing the sounds in the back of my woods. Quite a bit.
Fucking white people.
The heck is that?
You're white.
Oh my god!
As he walks through the bushes in the darkness of the night, he comes face to face with a humanoid creature
With the
and
coyote.
instinctively retreats without a second thought. What would you have done had this been you?
Oh God. Doug,
So
Doug, do you remember back when we started thinking up this concept of ghosted? We were going to try to find actual scary shit. We're a fucking parody of what we were supposed to be. We got people send us some videos that we can put on here that are riveting. instead
I
of
can
shit.
find you some really fucking scary videos.
Well, executive producer Sean, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Hey, whatever that thing was in the woods, It was trying to take a shit, okay? And
You think
fucking-
it was a coyote?
No, it didn't
It
have
was
ears.
something like that. It was something that was obviously the way the back was kind of arched. It was obviously trying to take a shit. You're right.
But
It was some
could
type
have
of animal.
Could have been a cryptid.
Well,
So,
I mean,
the head looked
cryptid
kind of
that's the size
roundish
of a
to me,
coyote?
like not dog-like or wolf-like or coyote, but kind of roundish to me. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. But
Old boy was
everyone
trying
else
to
thinks it's bullshit.
Old boy was
Jimmy,
trying-
Jimmy, what do you think?
I love big cock. Oh,
That's not what we're talking about right now. Jesus Christ, Jimmy.
Jimmy, that's not very PC.
I know, dude. Trying to get us in trouble.
What's
Dude,
wrong with you,
think
Jimmy?
About your voice. Fuck's sakes.
Okay, so
No,
real
yeah,
quick,
I'm not saying it's bullshit. I mean, he obviously caught an animal on film, but to say it was a cryptid or something, nightmarish in the woods is
it lived up. Well, whatever, it lived up to the name, night creature.
it was a creature and it was
Yeah.
night. Chris,
Yes.
feedback, thoughts.
I'm on the fence about it too.
Sean,
I
comment.
am.
I'm gonna say when they slowed it down and it was like, what is that? That had shit me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know
But-
what it is, but I think it's some type of animal.
Right. So you're not really on the fence because it is.
I don't know
a
what it is though.
real
I don't know what kind of
video,
animal
but it
it is.
wasn't a monster.
I can't. I mean, it's not a monster, but
It,
it's definitely some animal.
it
Leave
could
it
be.
at
I think it's a cryptid. It could be a cryptid. Just simply for the fact of like it was super bony. You could see the backbone, right? You could see the spine popping out of the skin.
Doug, play it again.
I think it
Oh
deserves
shit!
a
I took
replay.
it down.
I got to see
Play.
it again now with the glasses off. One more time.
All right.
Want to give this a fair shake, right?
Full screen up
Yeah.
in this bitch.
Yeah, full screen now, motherfucker.
Because I did a thing. I got to go back to my file. And which one was this night
Goddamn,
creature?
Doug,
Here we
you
go.
broke it. What do you mean?
I
Which
know.
one was it? You know the name.
Night creature.
Night creature.
Sean.
In this video, a man who lives in a remote area somewhere in Oregon, US, claims
His
that
face
he has
is more
been hearing
scarier than a
somewhere.
cryptid.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
We're gonna go
Recording with night vision right now.
fast forward it a bit.
I've been hearing the sounds
The meat of this
in the
situation.
back of my woods. Quite a bit. The heck is that? Oh my god!
Oh, it's an animal.
Okay.
So, and the eyes are kind of far apart.
As he
too.
walks through the bushes in the darkness of the night, he
wanna
comes
stop
face to
it?
face with
Yes.
His back is kind of weird looking too.
What the fuck? What the fruit? What the fuck?
Now, I have one more thing to show. Because you guys were talking some shit about like, oh, I just happened to find this abandoned school, or I just happened to find
Yeah.
this place here. Well, on my travels recently, I just happened to find this weird stone chair
Oh yeah.
that literally was just there in this area. So I thought I'd play that for you guys.
Now, was this something that you were doing, like an independent solo kind of ghost hunt? You heard about the area, wanted to check it.
Well, it was weird. My wife was out on a walk and she said that she took some pictures of a stone chair. So I thought I'd check it out after dusk, and I caught a really weird thing. So here, check
Okay.
this out.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Sean.
I mean, I don't know.
chair?
This is pretty fucking freaky, I thought. But
Oh shit. Oh my god.
yeah, I mean, she's either homeless or I caught something.
Doug, don't you know who that is?
I've heard
You know.
it's a brouhaha.
Dude, what you've just captured a really famous character from lore. That's gotta be the Ghoul Girl.
Oh my God, I've heard of such a person or such
Why
an
did
entity.
you stand there and let her get so close to you?
I'm kind of nuts.
Were
So
you
you know,
frozen with fear? Be honest.
What?
Were you frozen with fear?
I was really curious. I was like, wow, are you going to hurt me? Or are you just going to go away?
You think Ghoul Girl is single?
Rob's
Fuck you,
looking.
Rob.
She just
went
gave me
away.
that look like she just gave me the look of nigga, please. I ain't interested in you at all. That's funny. All right, good way to end. Sean!
Very good.
Well, I say that's gonna do it for another fucking ghosted. That's gonna do it for another episode of
real or
Paranormal.
bullshit?
Before we go,
No, that
if
was
you guys-
totally real. I'm 100% on
Yeah.
that. That was real.
Yeah.
Chris,
Never mind why I
comment?
had to mute the audio on that one. Don't worry about that part.
Okay. Chris, comment.
When Google?
Yeah. Do you think that was a real video? I think that was totally
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally. John, what do you think?
100% legit.
Jimmy, you with us?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
All right, there we go.
Before we go,
Yes.
if you guys want to support the Antisocial Network, just go up to that QR code where Rob is at. Take the fucking picture. Snapshot, whatever. Yeah.
Do it, Chris.
Support somebody. We
Yeah.
got some cool things in the fucking future happening. Some really cool things in the future. If you don't support us, fuck you. No, I'm joking. We
Doug,
love you.
it looked like you were trying to do a Boy Scout salute when you were trying to point to the QR.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I
A good
try.
shadow has been prepared. Dude, what does this smell like to you, Sean?
It smells like shit.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. It was up my butt.
It's in my ass.
All right.
Hey, Doofy,
God
what
damn
does
it.
that smell like to you?
Plug your thing, Sean. Plug everything.
Plug everything. All right.
Yeah, you had something to plug. Plug.
Yeah. So sitting with Sean or Recover Out Loud. I changed the name. It's just Recover Out Loud now. Too much going on. You can find me Apple, Spotify, YouTube, now iHeartRadio, and anywhere where you listen to your podcast. Yes, anywhere.
Nice.
And on the Antisocial Network, Dick.
I'm getting that, but I had fucking something in my throat, Rob.
All right.
Let the man talk, Rob.
God,
All
calm
right.
down.
Hey, I'm just gonna
Geriatric.
hang out with Jimmy and you do your plug.
Okay. Don't play with him too hard. He might like it. You can also find me on the
touch me
Antisocial
there.
Network. Yes.
And then we just started production on Spooked. So that will be a fun little show. We are going to kind of back up on Wrestle Shoot a little bit because we want to make room for a couple of other brilliant podcasts to come along, which Sean's going to be involved in one of them involving wrestling.
Yes.
With that being said, don't worry. Don't worry. You could still get your weekly fix of Chris Casanova because every other week we're just going to come on here and talk shit. And that's it. Just about whatever. We'll throw up links. Oh, I forgot to do that today. I mean, we'll throw up links. Anybody can come in and bullshit with us. We're just going to fuck around.
Yes.
And that's all I got. If you want to get your your podcast put on a solid network where you're going to keep all of your own intellectual property, where you have complete freedom of artistic expression and no censorship, you should contact us over here at Antisocial and bring your product on over. Trust me, you'll appreciate it.
Bring your ass.
It's nice to be able to go on the air and just say fuck.
I say fuck regardless.
Yeah. Chris, anything you want to part us with?
Nah, man, you got it, brother. You said it all. Can't wait till next week.
You're not
I met
invited
Alice
next
Cooper.
I'm not what?
Damn it, Doug just killed my joke, blew it out the water. Good job, Doug. Good job, cocksucker. All right, we ready to go home then?
Ready to go home.
Yeah.
Bye.